Vivid English Avenue Stories Channel. Look at these words: rich with peace and kindness, deserved, frozen, creature, unfreeze, stare, heartbroken, shocked, warmth, protect, shelter, innocent, betray, value, wisdom. Do you know them all? We've just listened to The Farmer and the Snake. Link in the description. Now, let's learn 15 powerful words from the story. Words that will help you feel more, speak better, and think deeper in English. You won't just learn meanings. You'll learn how to use these words with feeling and confidence. So stay with me. This isn't just vocabulary. This is real, emotional, and useful English. Rich with peace and kindness. This means a life that's full of love and calm feelings. Not full of money, but full of good things in the heart. In the story, the farmer didn't have much money, but he had a peaceful life and a kind heart. When your home feels warm, quiet, and full of love, that's a life rich with peace and kindness. Deserved. If someone deserves something, it means they should get it because they are kind or good. In the story, the farmer believed that even a snake deserved kindness because it was a living thing. If you study hard, you deserve to get a good grade. Frozen. It means something is very, very cold and hard, like ice. In the story, the cold had frozen the snake's body. It couldn't move at all. Sometimes, my fingers feel frozen when I play in the snow too long. Creature. A creature is any living animal. It can be big, small, cute, or scary. It's still a creature. In the story, the farmer saw the snake and said, "Oh, poor creature," because he felt sorry for it. A dog, a bird, even a tiny insect. These are all creatures. Unfreeze. When something unfreezes, it slowly becomes warm again after being frozen. In the story, the snake started to unfreeze near the warm fire. It began to move again. I left my frozen juice on the table, and after 1 hour, it began to unfreeze. Stare. To stare means to look at something for a long time without looking away. In the story, the farmer stared at the snake after it bit him. He couldn't believe what happened. Sometimes I stare at the sky and think about funny shapes in the clouds. Heartbroken means feeling very, very sad inside. The farmer felt heartbroken when the snake bit him, even after he saved it. I was heartbroken when my best friend moved to another city. Shocked. Shocked means you feel surprised in a strong and sometimes bad way. In the story, the farmer was shocked when the snake bit him. He didn't expect it at all. I was shocked when I saw a monkey walking into the shop. Warmth. Warmth is the nice, cozy feeling you get when something is warm, like love or heat. The farmer gave the snake warmth by holding it close to his chest. He wanted to help it live. I love the warmth of my blanket on a cold morning. Protect. To protect means to keep someone or something safe from danger. The story teaches us that we should protect ourselves, even when we are kind. Parents protect their children, like umbrellas protect us from the rain. Shelter is a safe place where you can stay warm and dry. In the story, the farmer brought the snake into his house to give it shelter from the snow. When it rains, the cat runs under the roof to find shelter. Innocent. Innocent means someone looks kind, sweet, and like they wouldn't hurt anyone. But sometimes that's not true. In the story, the snake looked innocent. It looked weak and cold, but it still bit the farmer. The baby smiled with innocent eyes, not knowing he spilled all the milk. Betray. To betray means to hurt someone who trusted you. The snake betrayed the farmer. The farmer saved it, but it still bit him. I shared my secret, but my friend told everyone. I felt betrayed. Value. To value something means you think it's important and special. Some people don't value kindness. They just take and never give. I value your help. It means a lot to me. Wisdom. Wisdom means being smart about life and knowing what's right. The story teaches us, be kind, but use wisdom. Not everyone is safe to help. My grandma gives good advice. She has a lot of wisdom. You did it. You've learned 15 new words from the farmer and the snake. But don't stop here. Read the words again. Try using them in your own sentences and make them part of your English. The more you use them, the more confident you'll become. How many words were new for you? Comment below. I'd love to hear. And if you liked this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English with stories. Keep learning, keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.